What's up, guys? Welcome back to the riff. As you can tell by the title of the video, the 69 Strat is done. It came out really good for my first refin job. I'm really happy with it. It's got a nice flat surface, nice and glossy. It looks really good. Fits the guitar really well. It was the original color. If you watched past videos, you can see that I stripped the original the spray paint off of it and found that the Lake Placid blue is underneath. And it's just a super nice guitar. It went together well. It's really fun to play. It's comfortable to play. No issues putting it back together. Great response from the pickups, you know, playing in the 2/4, like the neck and mid. So it's got great tone. It's all there. The one thing, you know, I don't currently, when I purchased this, I didn't own a big headstock Strat, and I thought, well, it'd be cool to have. But I think with this one, because it was such a job, I think what I'm gonna do is this one will be for sale, and I think, you know, with the money made or the money received from selling it, I'm gonna look for another restoration project or another guitar to invest to restore via the channels, so I can kind of take you guys along with me if I find something cool to restore or refinish, or, you know, something that needs a fret job, but definitely in the vintage vein, you know, finding something that's got a story and some old character. The only thing this really needs that was kind of out of my hands is it needs a good, like, I feel like it needs a good wet sand and a good buff, but I've heard a lot of horror stories about, you know, guys buffing guitar bodies and scratching them, or, you know, burning through the paint and they got to repaint an area, and I didn't really want to do that. I got the paint as it was on its own really smooth, and I don't know if the video picks it up enough, but there's such a shine on here. You know, it looks really good. So, you know, a professional or somebody who knows what they're doing could buff this and even get it shinier and make it look like glass. And the frets play every note, but they're you know, I always had jumbo frets in my guitars, and to me they just, if I was gonna keep the guitar, I'd put a little taller fret in there. But other than that, I mean, it's a really, really cool guitar, you know, and it's got all those great tones. Tone pots too, you know. It's just a pretty cool. With the fuzz on, it's got great cleanup too. So I'll make an announcement when I post it. It's probably going to go up on my Reverb page, and I've listed it here in the channel before. So yeah, it's a '69 Stratocaster, all original besides the refin, but I refinned it back to the original color. You know, pickups obviously they're original and you can hear them. They got a smooth sound to them. They're not ice picky like some of these were. Cap is original, pots are original. Everything's there. You know. It's a great guitar. It's a really fun guitar, and I think for somebody who's interested in starting getting into the vintage Strat thing, you know, maybe a smaller headstock pre-CBS is really out of your price range, but like I said, I'm not trying to become a millionaire. What I list this for is going to be very affordable to somebody who wants to get their Hendrix on, you know. It's a really great guitar. So yeah, it was a fun ride with this thing, and you know, I appreciate all the concerns and everybody interested in the updates when I was refinishing it. So that's it. It's a May '69 neck stamp, and you can see in the body, you know, after '62 they didn't really date the bodies on these, but you can see in the body where the old Fender router marks were, and really cool. You know, I'm just serial number 2288788. there it is, man. There it is, 1969 Strat. 100% original besides a refin. Yeah, guys. So thanks, guys. I appreciate all the feedback about this, and there it is. It's done. It's together. It's a complete 100% playing guitar. And the only other things I mentioned earlier in the video would be, and they're not stopping the guitar from functioning and forming, performing the way you want it to. It's just, if this was going to be 100% top tier, like I said, I would find somebody to wet sand and buff the body, and I would find somebody to do a really good crown and polish on the frets, because there is plenty of fret life left, and they all play. They all play, and they all play fine, but to me, I just prefer a little taller fret. So if you got that crown in there, you would get that peak that you're looking for. But to somebody else, maybe with a little smaller hand or a smaller finger, it might not matter. Oh, and just to add that I did use the original Lucite Lake Placid Blue. So I did sealed the body, and I put 3 coats of lacquer primer, nitro primer, white primer, and then I put about 3 coats of color, 2 dust coats, and then a full-on coat of the Lucite Lake Placid Blue, and then I cleared it with the nitro, and let the clear sit up for a few weeks, and now this is what you got. The body is smooth feeling. It's not like it's rough, anything like that, but it's a great guitar, man. It's really, really cool. I wish I could keep them all, but I can't. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted when it goes up for sale. And there it is one more time, the 1969 Lake Placid Blue Stratocaster. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Peace.